Hi guys, this is Megan from the Mito podcast. This episode is just a real quick one to catch you up. We've took a little pause for a while. Things happened in life and all that good stuff and some not so good stuff, but we are back and just going to kind of catch you up, and then we will have some new content coming soon. So please enjoy our little catch up.
Hi, you're listening to the Mito podcast. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Megan.
And it has been a minute.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one minute.
8. It's been 8 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done a podcast. Life got hectic. A lot of craziness happened, and we both just had to get through 2022.
Take a little break.
Yeah. And I think our last podcast was probably right before we did the Mito 5K. I don't think we did one right after, right?
No, we didn't.
It was great. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
We did it. We raised, I don't know, it was over 100,000. Yeah, 100,000, which is amazing. It's all for Mito research. It all went to San Diego, UCSD. Not to San Diego.
Just went to San Diego.
Just to San Diego. No, we have a couple doctors that we do our fundraising for, Dr. Navio and Dr. Haas. And so all of it went towards research that they are doing towards mitochondrial diseases. And they were extremely thankful. It was really bittersweet because it was our last one. And that's how I met you, how I met everybody. Yeah. And kind of how I found everyone and got started with NG and just figuring out what Mito was. So it was hard. It was a hard end, but it was a great way to go out too.
Yes. And we're still doing other events. So
yeah. We have a comedy night that we also did last year. It was a lot last year.
Yeah, it was, especially for you.
It was just crazy. It was one thing after the next, and we had quite a few little hiccups along the way. But it was a successful year for fundraising. I actually don't remember what we ended the comedy night with. It was also
20 something.
Yeah, I want to say 25,000. It might have been more than that. I'm not sure, somewhere around there. But it was awesome. We had 5 comedians. We had a couple hosts. Our hosts, Josh and Bijan, they've always been so supportive. They're amazing. But so it was a good comedy night. We finished strong, and then we just had to get through life. We had some tragedies. We had illnesses. It was crazy.
It was. And it's behind us now, and we're moving forward.
Yep.
On to the next.
But yeah, so we just wanted to catch up, see how everybody's doing. I know you can't really talk to us through a podcast.
Yeah, that's right. But we're still here to tell everybody we're still here.
Yeah, we're back. We're trying to plan out what we want to talk about, what we want to do for 2023. We have some ideas. I know we always start every year saying we have some ideas. But I guess it's kind of just how life is. You have to just trust the journey you're on and the path and see what comes at you. And sometimes the best inspiration are the struggles that you go through on the day-to-day and things that just kind of pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Some good things. You ran a marathon.
This is true. Another fundraiser. I forgot about the marathon.
How could you forget about that? All those miles.
I was like, what did I do between the 5K and the comedy night? I feel like something happened. I did. I ran the Chicago Marathon with UMDF. And it was awesome experience. I injured myself right before the marathon. So it was rough to get through. But my girlfriends were all there and we all did it together, which was awesome. But I was super bummed because I was registered for another marathon to do it with Megan. And I had to flake because I couldn't walk.
Yes, we didn't want you even further injured.
I was so bummed. I can't even tell you. I'm still bummed. And I don't think that I'm going to be able to run. Like I still can't, like, it still hurts.
Yeah, seriously, I guess I didn't even ask you that.
Yeah, no, like I can walk now, without like every step having some pain.
Yeah.
But I tried to jog, and the second I tried to jog like 3 steps in, I'm like, nope, it's not gonna happen.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. I forgot to even ask about that.
Oh no, don't be silly. You had plenty
I
of
just
other things
assumed
to
you were
ask
back and running. I've seen your little videos of
Yeah, I'm trying to like work out. I'm trying
Yeah.
to find a workaround because I've been on the bike a lot. The bike I can do. It's just the isolated pressure on my hip. Who's there?
I just had a dog come in, push the door open.
Oh, little kid. Hi, babe. Yeah, no, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to find, I need to lose weight. So I'm trying. It's not working well, but I'm trying.
I know. That's always hard. Even if you do run and work out. I've never found the secret to that, but
No, I used to have a secret.
yeah, you did. You definitely have the secret.
But apparently the code has changed because it's not working anymore. It's a struggle, but I'm trying. That's all you can say. I mean, that's all you can really do is you just try. But hopefully one day when my hips both work correctly, then we can do another marathon.
Yeah, definitely. Tony has me. He's like, now that you did the first trail marathon, you can now sign up for a 31 mile, which why am I not going to remember what is it? Is it a 50K? I think it's a 50K. Anyway, so that's the next,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
October.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, then you can really be an ultra runner because that'll be your first ultra.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And that'll be where I stop.
Oh, I wish I could do it with you. That sounds cool. Well, It only sounds cool if like I'm doing it with someone. By myself, I don't know.
Yeah. It's definitely, I mean, Tony ran the whole race with me, obviously.
Yeah.
It's always nice to run with someone. It keeps you going.
It just so most of my training that I did for the marathon was with Megan. And it is like it's having that person to push you, and you're faster and taller than me. So it really made me like go. Because when I'm by myself, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. You're like, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna slow down and stop.
What am I doing here? Why am I doing this?
And we always ran by the ocean and then got in the ocean when we were
it was like our cold bath afterwards. But no, it helps, and it like I finally like that last few weeks of training, I finally got to the point where I was like, okay, I like this. I'm happy. Like I've got Megan to run with. This is great. And then just the snap of your fingers, it was all gone.
I know.
And it was funny because the jog or run that I hurt myself on was the only run I didn't do with you.
Oh, I know.
So it's your fault.
I will take all the blame for that. Absolutely. That's because you were going way too much. You'd surpassed my mileage at that point, and I was like, oh my gosh, my marathon's still like a few months away.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see. I'm gonna give myself another few months before I try to do anything on it. Other than like what I'm doing, like the slow stuff that I'm trying to do. Like weights and just build muscle back.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to re-injure yourself.
Yeah.
That was a little side note on our year.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the 5K was May, the marathon was October. Your marathon was
September.
was it November?
November 2nd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
November 2nd. I was gonna say
Or
December, but
6th.
it doesn't sound right.
2nd. Yeah.
And then right after that was the comedy night, and now we're here.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, if anybody has things that they want to talk about, questions that they might have, or things that I don't know, you just want to listen to, or doctors or therapy, I don't know, any ideas that you guys have, reach out. We're always open to listening to what you have to say. We obviously always want to stay valid and um, current. Is that the right?
Yeah, and things that you're interested in learning about, or if you want to tell your own story.
Yeah,
Their
exactly.
story, or yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we'd love to hear everything that you guys have to share. Because no, everybody's path is a little bit different, and someone's might you might be like someone else's. I know it's rare, but hearing everyone's stories is extremely helpful for each person's journey.
absolutely. And we always say how everyone learns from everyone else. So
I still am.
the story can help somebody, some other family. And
Yeah, exactly. But we want to say thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being patient and staying with us.
Yeah, thank you for just being with us, listening to us, reaching out when you guys do. It's awesome to hear from you. It's not one of those podcasts where you're gonna write in and not hear from us.
Yeah.
It might take us a minute, but
yeah,
you'll definitely hear back. But thank you for being supportive, and we hope that we're able to catch a few new followers. So please share if you guys are listening to this. We want to be in everyone's homes if we can, in any way that we can to really help. So yeah, here's to 2023.
Absolutely. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you guys for listening.